I'm vibing to this. That's right, it's Shrove Tuesday. Means you're supposed to have pancakes, I guess. I didn't have any pancakes today. Anyways, on that note, let's play some frickin' Castle frickin' Bania. Play Tsukihime. That's right. Oh, why does it always do that? I don't know why this always turns into a capture of the game. I really don't know how. Like, it's capturing a completely different window. It doesn't go there. I don't know why it does that. That's so weird. Let's see if I can fix that. There we go. VideoTube gets weird. Yeah, it's the Inverted Castle. I think we did that before. They don't share the same name. One is Game Boy Advance, BizHawk, AOS Reprise, and the other one is VideoTube Mini. So I don't know how that happens, but it did. Anyways, this is not the Castlevania randomizer that I normally do every month. This is a roguelike hack for Aria of Sorrow that one person has been working on for a little bit. I think I first heard about it like a few months back, but it was still very early in development. And definitely missing a lot of features that would have helped out, but I think it's getting far enough now that I can start showing it off on stream and be like, yo, this is pretty cool. So it's all built into the hack itself, like you don't have to repatch it every time. Your file name is the seed. You can do hard mode or easy mode by starting your name with a skull or a cross. Otherwise, it just picks a random seed for you if you leave it blank. I'm gonna make the sand seed. Let's see how the sand seed is. Actually, I don't know if that's gonna trigger the hard mode stuff. Maybe I won't. Sands. It's so nice not to have to worry about, like, you know, doing all the timing. So the objective is, I believe, right now, I think it's you have to get 100 rooms in, at which point you fight Graham, and then you can either continue playing, you know, endlessly, your stats get halved every time you beat the game, basically, or you can just, you know, leave from the front door. Yoko is actually... Oh, she actually tells you about, okay. Yeah, every 10 rooms you get a boss fight. Yeah, I thought it was initial, but I wanted to make sure, like, I don't want to accidentally turn on hard mode. Okay, they actually have a little tutorial now. This is a roguelike mode for Aria, basically, Fenfel. So, these are new items. Charon's Opal. Anytime you use one, the next enemy that gets killed will drop their soul guaranteed. So if you find an enemy with a soul that you want, use one of these. There's also a bunch of items with buffs from the vanilla game, because a lot of items sucked in the base game. Anything that has been modified is marked with a tilde here. So, for example, the elf robe gives you a refund for casting red souls. The Ronginus spear pierces defense if you hit with a tip. I think all of the spears pretty much have the piercing property, so they just ignore defense. Spears are a lot better. A lot of weapons and items didn't get buffed because they're already good enough, like Levitate is fantastic. Demon's Mail, if you somehow get 71k, we could buy that, I guess. Silk Robe gives you a 5 MP refund because it's just a weaker elf robe. Even like the really whatever items got a little bit of a buff, like this one gives you a little bit of extra max MP, which is nice. Hammers are also a lot better now. I don't think there's any for sale though, but basically it changes their final damage. Tippers were not a thing in vanilla. Alright, so we're starting with a Rockne. I don't know if we can actually get this. I think you do need, like, a flying armor. I'm not gonna be able to reach that. So every 10 rooms you kind of get back to this area, which is basically the castle lobby. There's a bunch of different paths here, but basically this just chooses a different route for you. I don't know if this one's like you go fight Graham, but just pick a route, basically. It's random. Enemy placements are randomized as well. So like here, normally you don't fight white dragons in the vanilla game. We got a green soul. Ooh, early Malphus. Damn, first room. I do have to be careful though, because I'm not playing wizard mode, so my MP regen is not cracked to start off. But notice the number in the top left, that is your room counter. So if I go here... Wait, why is it going backwards now? Normally that's supposed to happen if you go backwards in a room. Maybe this one's just considered, like, connected to it. Oh no, there it goes. Oh, maybe it doesn't increment until you go into the room a bit, or after a few seconds to prevent you from accidentally incrementing a room. Yeah, I think I remember reading the changelog. The boss door is new for this patch. Okay, there's flying armor. Oh, does it increment the second you kill an enemy in the room? Okay. Gotcha. Oh, this layout's a little different now, too. You used to start with a dagger, now they give you, I believe, a short sword. Yeah. That was one of my big complaints about the earlier versions, is that sometimes it just took forever to get a decent item. Speaking of decent items, hammers. So hammers make it so that the hit that would kill an enemy does double damage. Or when an enemy is within double damage worth of dying of your next attack, it'll do double, basically. Basically, it just means one less hit to kill an enemy. So hammers are a lot nicer now because they can one-shot a lot of early enemies. I just need a nice backdash. Okay, let's take a little bit of defense. Leather plate, I think, is still vanilla. And the enemy difficulty will scale up as you go into the castle. These are also new. Whenever you want to go back to the lobby, you just use one of these guys. It's unlimited use, so you can never run out. Good for if you run into a situation where, like, you just keep getting dead ends, because that's happened a couple times. I don't know if it's been changed. Here's a room modifier. Sometimes you get stuff like Winged Swarm. So this room has a bunch of winged skeletons on top of whatever else you're running into in this area. Can kill the frame rate a little bit, but it's just winged skeletons, it's whatever. I say as I take damage. Actually, can I get this guy? I think if I double jump here in flying armor, I want to say Arachne goes through walls. Okay, it does. Cool. Some souls have also been modified. Again, the tilde will tell you. But if you just want to completely stop your momentum, you can do that. You can probably do some weird, like, skips with that. Because there is a little bit of branching paths based on what abilities you currently have. Right now, all I have is Malphus and flying armor, though. It's a meal ticket in book form. Hearthstones didn't exist. Hearthstones were World of Warcraft, right? But generally, I find the best strategy is to try and go through a room as much as possible. Or sorry, not meal ticket, library card. I don't know why I said meal ticket. I was thinking about meals. Because obviously you have basically a limited amount of rooms. I don't know if enemies respawn if you go back, actually. I guess they do. But, generally you shouldn't have to grind. Ooh. Bastard Sword is nice, but this is so fucked up that I'm saying this, but I actually think I want to keep the hammer for now. Just because, again, it's going to let me one-shot a lot of early enemies. Also, there's these, Purple Souls. Purple Souls give you permanent stat ups. So that is permanent 2 Constitution now. There's my backdash. Sometimes you just have, like, long, flat hallways without too much going on in them. But yeah, like, being able to one-shot zombie soldiers is nice. Where did you come from? Drop the combat knife, though. There's also hidden items sometimes. I think I just saw one glint, actually. Was that it? Yeah. So, I believe these all give you a little experience bonus. To prevent you from having, you know, to farm every single wall. How much healing do you get? It's all based on, you know, potions if you find the succubus souls. Generally, it's a lot rarer, so you don't want to just be face-tanking everything if you can help it. Another wing swarm, huh? Getting a lot of $100 coins, which is kind of whatever. Money drops have never been incredible. Unless you're doing, like, the Mimic Farm or, like, the Gold Ring Needles trick. Skull Millione. Freaking Skull Millione. I don't know if it tells you how much they heal for. If you really wanted to, I guess you could farm money by just killing wing skeletons and hoping for a spear drop. But that does not seem particularly fun to me, so I'm not gonna. Okay, so this is new for this version, then. That wasn't there before. The skeleton, right? I'd be surprised if we didn't see a creaking skull. I think all the bosses are generally in order, so... First one, I think I've always seen creaking skull. So actually, I wonder if you could just, like, grind at difficulty 10 over and over until you want to go fight the boss. Oh god, I hate these dudes so much. Why are you this way? Why do you do this to me? But yeah, god, vanilla, or not vanilla, the earlier versions that just gave you the dagger. Let's just say maybe it takes a little too long to kill stuff like minotaurs with a basic-ass dagger, unless you have a really nice bullet soul. There is a limit to how many things spawn after the boss door unlocks? Okay. So if I were to continue going through, I guess I just would stop spawning stuff until I go back to the lobby. Which makes sense, which is why they give you the Book of Return. Yeah, they're like, please, please get out. Please leave. This is neat, though, because there weren't actually any teleport items in vanilla Aria. Actually, now I can pick up these guys, too. So at the lobby, you can always go back to the start and go buy stuff from Hammer. No free healing from, like, Mina or whatever, because that would be a little too easy. You can just Book of Escape whenever you need to. So I'll sell that basic knife. Never going to use that again. Short sword can go. Casual clothes gone. Oh, never equipped the Lucky Charm. I don't remember if this hack uses the intelligence and luck fixes. I think Yoko just tells you, yeah. It does use the fixes, cool. I think you also get a guaranteed Charon's Obol if you go up here, once you're able to. Yep. I'm gonna say that if I find, like, I don't know, Gladiator would be nice. They're not very good in the original game. They work, technically, but not in a way that is really fun to build for. So let's see here. I got 2K. Weapon-wise, I think I'm pretty alright between the combat knife and the hammer. Cape might be okay for the extra. Yeah, intelligence only works for blue souls, so like most blue souls, you're only going to be using the transformation souls for damage. But yeah, the infix makes it so that it works on red souls as well. Yeah, I think I'm gonna probably just buy some potions. You can also only hold up to 5 healing items, I believe, per stack. I want to say it's like it's like 0.025 or something, some nonsense like that. It's not good. Alright, we gotta go do the boss door. Freaking skull. I'm actually gonna switch to the Bastard sword here. Actually, do I have any... Del Milione. Merman is kind of whatever. That's the boy, Cretan Skull. Bosses, I believe, yeah, they give you the heal orb still, so this is another way to heal up. Between the short sword and whatever your starting soul is, you should be totally fine to do, like, the first 10 rooms free. Yeah, somehow I managed to pull through. Let's go this way. I don't believe the items in the lobby respawn, like, once you get them, they're gone. He do be creaking. He a creaky boy. Gladius. Is that better than the Bastard Sword? A little bit. A little bit better, and it's also from Rome. Ow! Asshole. Constitution, never gonna say no to that. Ghost! Wow, the range on that, damn. The range on the titty machine gun. Arachnids are actually a lot more dangerous when they have a staircase to shoot downward diagonally from. I think there's also... I want to say there's always a coin down in the corner here as well. Yep. The coin amounts, I believe they scale up the more difficulty goes up, so... It's not always going to be 100s. I think eventually you get, like, 1,000. Arachne Soul. Dupe Souls are still only good for Headhunter unless this hack changes something. A soldier uniform. I think I can get that. Evil Butcher. Not really a fan of that. Oh no, these are War Fatigue. Soldier uniform is a different one. Defense is always good to have, for obvious reasons. Because you don't have save points anymore. Ow. Thanks for that. I don't remember if there's anything at the bottom here. I think I can go, yeah. I have to go this way and get at least one item. If I had Slide or Giant Bat... Ooh, Warhammer, that's an even better hammer. It's a hammer for war. Also does more damage on the final strike. Basically put us into one-shot range even faster. Don't think I can grab that, though. I think you are locked out by having to slide through. It's so weird to be excited to find a hammer in Aria Sorrow. But the hidden items are usually invisible. They sparkle for, like, a little bit every 5 or 10 seconds, I want to say. They're not necessary by any means, they're just a little experience bonus, so don't, like, actively punch every wall in every room trying to find them. It's not really worth your time. The Spectral Devil. So sometimes you get these guys basically just orbit you and are a nuisance. I think this is actually a new room. I don't remember seeing this in the last version. Oh, I saw the sparkle. And you can also level up off those. Ooh, zombies, watch out. They're pretty tough. I hate how Durgas and Curlies lose their hitbox when they start attacking. Oh no. I'm sorry for your loss. It shuffles existing rooms together based on the entrances you choose. But I think they're, like, that last map I did, there's also definitely a couple modifications as well. I don't think I have any way to get that, no. Bulk. Heart pendant. Oh, this is double MP from hearts now. There's a spear drop. Here, Tilda. You find, like, a suit of armor or something. Like one of the living armor, whatever. Maybe I'll use that. Or I could just, you know, one-shot with Warhammer, because it's just that powerful. I don't know if these... I think these hallways, I've only ever seen them with, like, a coin. In the last version, at least. Yeah, you'll see some duplicates just because there's only so many ways you can shuffle the existing map together. Eventually, you'll just run into the same room. But that's what the difficulty's for. Eventually, it'll get harder and harder. Let's see what this item is real quick. Like, just $100. I do kind of wish the money was a little bit more generous in terms of, like, when you get a coin drop. Because it's always felt really anemic, even vanilla, where you can just farm as much money as you want. Plus, you're also kind of nerfed in this hack as well. Just by only being able to hold, like, 5 healing items. I think the War Fatigues are stronger defensively, yeah. This one's a little better for casting. I don't have a ton of great red souls, though. Like, Skull Milione would probably be my best. That would drop it down to 20 MP. Spectral Devil again. Sometimes you get stuff like poison or cursed enemies, and those are really dangerous. Because as it turns out, winged skeletons that poison you when they touch you are really dangerous. Charon's Oval. Can't actually get that unless I have Giant Batter Hippogriff, though. Oh, great time. Yeah, wow, this Warhammer is just handling everything. Hopefully they managed to figure out how to get, like, a ton of new variants for existing maps in. Or, like, even add brand new ones. Number of the NP bar is current difficulty level. Or the current, I guess, progress. Basically, every room gets you one number. And every 10 rooms, you get to fight a boss. Otherwise, you're just kind of running through the same maps over and over again. Oh, giant ghost. Yeah, so now we can go fight a boss. Ow, thanks for that. You guys drop like a rapier or something? Or gym clothes, actually. What's the bonus on it? Oh, that's right. There's also a bunch of gear with completely new effects, like, that don't even exist in the base game. So, like, the gym clothes, you can jump from a high distance and you'll never have the hard landing.
Great! I knew that groove was in your heart. Oh man, are you ready for this?
Speaking of playing Tsukihime, welcome, Red. Welcome to Waffle Codes. How was your crossword? We're playing the Aria of Sorrow, not randomizer. It took a lot of training to not say randomizer there. We're playing the Aria of Sorrow Reprise roguelike hack, which turns Aria of Sorrow into a roguelike. It shuffles all the rooms together, and basically you have to get through the castle, and I totally forgot I have to go back to the lobby now. Message hidden in some breakfast fare waffle codes? You were playing some cursed crosswords, huh? But yeah, welcome everybody coming in from the raid. Please feel free to follow. Feel free to follow. It helps me out a whole lot. I stream 3 days a week, and if you're looking at this funny Soma barfing out Skittles in the corner, that was made by Red themselves. Oh, it takes the common phrase and changes one letter, so waffle cones becomes waffle codes. I don't know that I've ever had a waffle cone for breakfast. I don't like that clue. Not a fan. But yeah, we're playing some Castlevania Reprise, Aria of Sorrow. Just started about half an hour ago, so we'll be going for at least a couple more hours. I'm just trying to decide what I want from Mr. Hammer here. I think it seems to be like you always get the dead end once you finish up with a branch to prevent you from just farming forever. Dollars. That's actually new. That wasn't in the last version. The 4K... Does that get me anything here? Ooh, Soul Eater Ring. A bit of middle school fashion. Oh, yeah, tweed jacket to tween jacket. The Bolg could be nice. There's... I think there's one piece of armor that makes every attack jump cancelable, which is absolutely bonkers. I want to say it's the Samurai armor. Ooh, Positron Rifle. Death Sickle also has the Final Strike bonus because it's kind of whatever. It's okay in vanilla. We're going to want to save up some money, I think. Tween jacket. It's a fantastic VTuber. Probably be a little more careful here. Yeah, you get to, every time I stream, basically, you may in fact be responsible for somebody else playing Tsukihime. And all you had to do was draw Soma Cruz barfing out some Skittles. Let's go down this time, I haven't gone down yet. Should be getting another movement upgrade soon. Or, you know, cream soda. That's like a movement upgrade, right? Damn, we're even one-shotting the student witches. That 150 multiplier is really a lot. Oh, I see you up there. I see you up there, you ain't slick. Ah, Ripper. Ripper's kind of a stinky one. It's another one of those, like, evil butcher knives that just don't really do a whole lot. Great King Scully's back. You don't, like... You don't need dash souls. Like, they're nice to have, but not strictly, like, necessary. Freaking Skull. But yeah, I really like these passive bonuses that you can just get, like, bonus intelligence or whatever just for picking up a treat. I want to say it's a little stronger. Actually, it's a decent chunk stronger, sure. Weird. I'm not one-shotting you anymore, huh? Damn, maybe I should have kept that. Oh, this one they actually change it so it matches the vanilla description. In vanilla, zombie officer description says, jumping while taking damage recovers health. It doesn't actually recover your health, it just lets you ukemi, basically. Yeah, no worries, take easy, Red. So this one they actually made it so you ukemi and you also get health back. Oh, does it? Does it not work? No! No, the meme! The meme! Cursed enemies, okay, this is a really bad mod. Especially if you get something like, you know, the winged skeletons or whatever. Thanks, I'm cursed now. Wait, I wasn't cursed? Maybe it's only on contact damage? That was weird, I should have gotten cursed there. And, yo, thank you for the follows. Doesn't work in vanilla and Xanthus, we're working on fixing it? Okay. I'm also not sure if environments... I want to say you get more environments unlocked as you go through difficulties. Like the further you progress. Another hammer, there's the slide. Red Scarf, I want to say that's more MP. Yeah, plus 40 max. 40 max, decent stats. What is Heart? Alright, double... Yeah, we'll take the more max MP. I like having extra MIP. That's the partisan, yeah. Oh wait, was that HP? I can't read. Max HP, then... probably keep the heart pendant. The cool thing is your health is adjusted proportionally. So like, if you equip something that gets you 40 max HP, you get that 40 HP. And then when you remove it, it obviously goes away. Ooh. Short invulnerability on hit, you say? I'm interested in this. Flame Necklace, I don't think that's changed from vanilla. Get a little bit of intelligence and defense, but otherwise kind of unremarkable. How long is the invincibility period? Pretty long, actually, damn. Yeah, that's the thing. There's so many items in vanilla Aria that are just bland as hell or whatever. There's almost no reason to use them over other options that are oftentimes easily available, like more easy to get. Can the negative adjustment be lethal? I don't know. Maybe? But yeah, like hammers and lances and whatever, kind of whatever. In vanilla Aria. Cursed enemies. Because you could use that, or you could just use, ooh. Nightmare. Could just use, you know, Levitine, like any of the katanas that aren't just the basic-ass katana. Persephone. Actually an HP recovery. It's quite nice. Love to get the horse soul. Try not to get dinked here because I don't want to lose all my MP. But I will probably get dinked. Once. Once! Alright, there's another boss. I want to say that is going to be the Great Armor. And then Cloak. This is the one that gives MP. This is the one that I want. I want that. I want to shoot more horses. Seems like it is worth going like an extra room or two just until you hit the dead end for more potential goodie. Could get a rapier. Oh, this one also has pierce damage bonus. Nice. You could probably do some goofy stuff with the iframes from Ghost Dancer, honestly. Like, I wonder if you can self-inflict damage somehow. By, like, unequipping... I mean, I could test that. So we got the HP, and then we remove it by putting that back on. Okay, no, that doesn't actually count as taking damage. Wooden golems are made of wood, so they're very weak to fire, which Nightmare is. Alright. We are officially done. Got some stuff to sell now. I really want to find the samurai armor, I think. Whip sword. Oh, this one also has the pierce modifier. Yeah, whip sword was kind of doo-doo in the original. Only had $95,000. I believe Salish did not get any buffs, surprising nobody. Ooh. So this is the thing that gives everything jump cancel. Everything gets jump cancel. Every weapon in the game gets jump cancel. Did they fix the guns? I don't know if the default gun is any good. The silver gun was alright, and the positron rifle is incredible. Actually, let me see what healing items you've got. Potions? Nah, just potions still. Probably sell the base lord. Sell the basic spear. This is just a better lance, so I'll sell that off. That can go. Gone. Still don't have a ton of money, so I'm not going to sell off everything. Which should be fine for this boss coming up, though. Yeah, I believe it's every 10 rooms he gets a new stock. So remember when I got killed by this dude once. Pathetic. Embarrassing. Alright, I can pick this up now. And I'm jumping these bosses because I know exactly how to fight them. I have fought them, like, probably at least 100 times each. Like, not even exaggerating. Like, Great Armor's literally, if you crouch in front of him, you dodge basically all of his attacks. Freaking skull. Black Belt, I think that is unchanged because it's just a decent source of damage. Most of the bosses in Aria aren't, like, super difficult. Like, Julius is kind of tricky. Or not Julius, sorry. Graham's kind of tricky, and then Julius is probably the hardest, like, standard boss fight. Chaos can be difficult if it decides it's going to be an asshole and shoot the worm directly at you every time. Balor. New Balor just dropped. Check out my 40-minute Balor video on Dark Souls. I don't think I go up here normally. Let's go up. Poisonous enemies. Thankfully, Castlevania Poison isn't the type that you take damage, but it still sucks. Because it cuts your stats a lot. I might actually want to use the gold ring, because that'll get me a lot of passive money drops. And money's going to give you a lot more worth in this game, or in this mod, I should say. Or Constitution. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have used the Karen Zobal. I was about to say on a wooden golem, but it's literally right here, so cool. Because these guys boost your MP rate, which is very nice. I was gonna say, I saw a wooden golem earlier and I totally forgot I had an Obol. Tsuchinoko, fake. Another way to guarantee the Tsuchinoko soul, I guess, too, is just use an Obol. There's also, like, secret entrances, although they don't... I don't think they lead to anything particularly more rewarding compared to the regular routes. Pretty sure they don't, at least. Oh, you're a mimic, huh? No, you're not. Oh, I just hit the... I hit the thing there. Getting a lot of passive souls on this one. That's nice. I ain't complaining about more intelligence. Little archer, that's whatever. Going down. Poison. Poison ramen. Yeah, let's see if that tells you how much you heal now. Nope, it does not. Thankfully, I played this before, so I know it's ramen, so it heals a lot. Wait, why did I only do... I did like 40 damage to her. Oh, because it wasn't a one-shot. Right. I'm so used to one-shotting everything. Needles. Well, like, I don't need, Yeah, this gold ring's actually giving me a lot of cash. Definitely nowhere near being able to afford, like, Cleave Salish, but definitely will help me keep stocked up on, like, potions and stuff. Plunk. Nice, and I got the curry. The curry, which has a built-in killer doll effect. Because you can't help but look at that delicious curry. Yeah, if I find samurai armor, I'm gonna be in a really good spot for a while. Army jacket. It does cut spike damage a lot. So I think I'm gonna use it just for that. I don't think you run into a ton of spikes in this hack, but still. Oh god, you have to be real careful around these guys, actually. Because you could absolutely clip by accident and I'd know what would happen. Grunting. Basically a worse Levitine with no element. Actually, does that happen with every room now? Okay, yeah, it just locks you out now. Makes sense. I don't believe it has a poison effect. I might be wrong, but I don't think it applies any... Like, if it does apply poison, it's so, like, insignificant. It does not matter in the slightest. Oh, Excalibur. Onikiri could be good. Death Robe. Kunitsune is also not bad. Ninja Suit also has the hard landing thing, but a little weak, unfortunately, for that. Normally, Hrunting, I just use it for the hitbox, because it is huge. Can I even sell to afford anything? There's not really a whole lot that I have. I have Hrunting. It is Poison Elemental. It's one of those things that never really comes up in the base game, so I never worry about it too much. Okay, it is Poison Elemental, but it doesn't apply anything. It is just a damage type of which probably does not matter too much to use specifically against, like, whatever in the game is even weak to poison. I don't even know. Anyways, boss time. I think this is... This would be Big Golem. Oh no, it's Maneater. Interesting. Because they do a stronger enemy out of depth here. Actually, I'll use Fronting here then. Yeah, you're weak to poison. What's now? If I could have a dream combo, I would have the True Excalibur from Aria of Sorrow Altar with the Samurai Armor from this mod, so you can jump cancel True Excalibur. That shit would be so busted. Poison enemies cuts their defense to 0, reduces strength by 25%. I don't know. We gotta do the science. Ow. Ow. Stop. Barracks is greater than Wiki. Fair enough. Gibol is actually pretty strong, and it does have the Pierce bonus on it. Also, Xanthus, you are the dev, correct? Unless I'm thinking of a different Xanthus? Oh, sprites, huh? Don't breathe this. That room did not like my flying armor. Or the dev, cool. Yeah, there's a really neat hack you made. Cursed Gold. This one makes it so whenever you pick up gold, you get cursed! I didn't think that was going to drop one. Damn. You never knows best. Thank you for the resub. I think I'm going to switch back to Warhammer, honestly. Cursed Hearts is another variant that kind of sucks. Because you're just going to naturally want to slap the candles regardless. Do I have anything that can hit that? I want to say Waiter Skeleton actually goes down. Perfect. There's Undine. These things beside me, this is another modified room from Vanilla. These are spikes, so don't stand on them without Undine. Or if you have, like, Giant Bat or something, that works too. Can you take damage, please? Could you stop being in my dead zone? Ooh, Mistletoe. Right, Cursed Gold. Right. I do not have... Ah, damn, that sucks. I don't have Skulla. Valkyrie, please. Please. I don't know if you still get the money if you pick it up while it's cursed gold. There's a ninja suit. I'll take it for free. If I have to pay for it, I'm not going to do that, but free ninja suit, whatever. Monk. I lost all my MP there. I do still have... Oh, right, I switched out Wooden Golem for Undine there. It also tells you your seed in the menu, sans underscore heh. I guess spaces are underscores. A famous quote of his. I'm really liking this Final Strike modifier on the hammers. It's really good. Oh, right, I don't have Nightmare equipped. Cloth clothing, wow. Cloth tunic. I want to say this hack uses the vanilla MP regenerate, and I'm so used to wizard mode whenever I randomize it. I was gonna say, is that actually a succubus? No, that's just Lilith. Succubus are the top 4 versions. They would probably do a lot of damage to me. Rude! Elfin Robe, that is probably worth using, actually. That's a lot of intelligence, decent defense, and also MP refund for red souls, which basically means my nightmares are only 20 cost now. My nightmares are basically free! Yeah, we're going for int build now. Int Soma. Let's go up again. First gold. Rude. If you find Succubus, you're in a really good spot, though, because getting that passive HP regen anytime you hit something, it's really good. Okay, so that's going to be cursed. I want to pick that up. More Constitution. Oh, these ghosts. Dying Swirl. Oh, hey, free Mistlethane. I'm actually gonna keep the hammer. That's so fucked up that I'm saying that. Who would do this? Okay, we're capped on potions, so I'm gonna use one. 4900 bar is the current, like, difficulty level. Or the current room you're on, I guess. So the next room is gonna be 50 once we kill an enemy. And that's every 10 rooms you get to fight a boss. Eventually, you stop progressing until you go fight the boss, so you can't just farm infinitely on level whatever. If you don't kill an enemy, I guess you don't increment the room? I wonder if you could do a pacifist run. I'm not sure what the rules are regarding room progressions. But yeah, once you kill any enemy, that room is counted as cleared, or at least entered. Osafune, ooh. Oh, Muramasa's here too. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, Muramasa's here too. Okay. Do I start selling stuff now? Okay, I don't need the silk robe, that can go. I'm gonna sell the gym clothes just because the hard landing is completely obsoleted by the ninja suit. I think I just keep rolling the course here. Might buy one more Obol though, just in case I run into Succubus or something. Or like Triton. I wonder if the rare ring is worth buying. Because, like, luck is... It is using the fixed stats, or not the fixed stats, the better versions of the stats, so... Osafune is also an option. I think I want to buy Osafune. What can I say? I like my dumb Terraria sword. Somebody made a rare ring my beloved emoji, hell yeah. He's large and he is pointing. Actually, Squiddy is probably not a great pick for this boss. It's alright, we got Nightmare, we're fine. Hoya hoya. Because Osifune will ding off his arm and whatever it hits first is the impact zone. Yeah, just for the range alone, this is really nice. Going straight. The world record holder for this mod, or just world record holder for Aria in general? Intelligence? I think there are strength ups, I just feel like they're rarer. Aria in general. Oh, I see. Is that steel armor? Are you steel? I like that MP refund, man. It's very good. Where Jaguars? Gun. Okay, this doesn't have any tildes, so I'm assuming this is still just the stinky handgun. Yeah, it's not great. Oh, I forgot I can just slide jump that and get a treat. A treat of goodie. Aha! Thought so. Again, like, don't spend the entire game smacking every single wall, but there are a couple of locations that are pretty likely to have them. Poisonous Hearts. Okay, this is the bad one. This is the one that sucks a whole lot, because there's a lot of hearts in this game. Oh, there's a strength up. Nice. They do exist. Go right. Just very briefly play around with the Green Demon challenge from Mario 64. Bat got a little buff. Still not great. Ow. Ow. It's not a mimic. God, 1,200 rooms. Because, like, your stats would get halved every time you loop, right? Like, every time you do 100. Or is it just the first time you do it? This mod is randomizing enemy placements. The room layouts are mostly the same. There are some modifications here and there. Bone Pillar. They get halved every time? Okay. Satan's Ring. Satan himself once wore this ring. Maybe once I get some more money. If I really wanted to be cheesy, I could just wait until I get like a wing swarm room, and then just farm with a gold ring over and over again, but god, that'd be so boring to watch. Which is why it's gonna be the next 2 hours of this stream. Rude. Oh, I thought that was Gladiator for a second, I got excited. I was like, it'll be like, oh shit, it's Obol time. I'm over there, I'm over there. Skull Necklace, what does this do again? Oh, this one shows you, hidden stuff. So this is what you equip if you don't want to have to potentially hunt for every item, like all the hidden goodies. The breakable walls, if you played vanilla, you know where they are already, but it's nice for the experience bonuses at least. Yeah, basically just peeping eye in necklace format. Meal ticket in necklace form. Oh, this is completely different. Try that out. Humble weapon and soul used by pressing up and B. Does it, like, let you cancel your attacks into casts? Is that how that works? Yeah, because I definitely was not attacking at the same time, so that one just might not work yet. Work in progress. Fair enough. It was a pretty stinky soul from what I remember in vanilla, so I will gladly take a better version, even if it is still in progress. Oh, no, you don't, Satan. More int. Love that int. Just, if you ever see a money bag, stab it. Oh, do these O-balls always respawn? Huh. I thought it was just a one-time thing. The plot is Dracula's castle has been shuffled. Go kill 100, go clear 100 rooms, and then you can go fight Graham and free the and you can leave the castle. Does not really need a plot, I think. I don't need an excuse to go to Castlevania. But yeah, like there, that long fall would have been neutralized by the ninja suit. If I still had that equipped. I do not. You're here for Skittles, you're in the right place. Yeah, like this wall seems to have the experience bonus in it a bunch of the time. Let's see, I don't have Skulla, so unless it's soul pedestals, I can't do much here. High potion, what about over here? A lot of money. Money drops. Yeah, like this room has a slightly different layout, even if it's based off of Vanilla Room. Stabbing walls for goodies, potentially. God, Nightmare's such a good soul. What does Pendant do again? 2 MP refund from Red Souls. Lets you cancel normals with your cast. That's what it seemed like it was doing. I thought the wording made me think it was gonna do attack and cast at the same time. I don't know why Flying Armor does that sometimes. Probably just has to load in new enemies, which it's not ready for. We got some potions, we got some ramen, we got some tea. Looking pretty alright. What do you got now? Hammer. Still only selling potions. Death Robe is back. Actually, could I afford that now? 47k. I don't know if you fight Julius at any point. I don't think you did when the last time I played in the previous version. So I looped it over to 100, and the last new boss that I fought was Graham, so... Almond... Oh, Samurai Armor's back. Oh, I want that. I'm gonna take so much damage, but I want that. Rungan Spear is also an option, but let me see what I can sell. Probably sell Grunting at this point. Osfune is just way better. Spears... Actually, Partisan, anything that's a spear can go, basically. Or like a pierce weapon that isn't Gibbold, because that's my best. Handgun's 3k. Oh, I might actually be able to afford it. Liver plate, I think I can sell that pretty safely. I have some army jackets, actually. I get some bonus into the surplus. Bateman's ring is 2.5k. Not going to sell the gold ring, I want to keep that. The problem is I don't really have a lot of heavy weapons that I can use effectively with the samurai armor right now. It's like Gabolg, Gabolg and Warhammer, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I could sell the combat knives, I guess. Not a lot, but it's something, I guess. Actually, Bastard Sword can go too. All these can go. You tell you're really hard up for money when you're selling the cloth tunics and hoping. It's like that one meme of that anime girl putting like 50 yen into tray and be like, is this enough? I think I'm gonna buy it just to have it for later. And then I'm gonna buy it and then I'm gonna find it like... Oh no, it's 35k, not 20k. What was 20k? Oh, that's Calbug, okay. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely not making up that much then, unless I sell everything. Could buy wrong in a sphere, but I think I'll keep rolling with this for now. Let me make sure I've got wooden golem equipped. Headhunter time? Oh, this boss starts up way faster. Funny is also really nice for this fight because it spends a lot of time on the ceiling. Oh, yo. Yoshi. Oh, this is specifically the boss rush version. Okay. Please, please. Calm down. Give me your soul. Headhunter's nice if you have a ton of souls, but otherwise it's just a little bit of stats for everything, which is not terrible, but I think I'd rather just have the extra MP from Wooden Golem. Let's go with this. Let's go up. I don't think I've gone up yet. Yeah, Floating Garden time. And a Yasutsuna. That's not bad. Hitbox-wise, not as good, but damage-wise, very good. This double hits. Katanas in this game are generally very good. Woo. If you have the spacing right, it'll double hit anyways. You have to be, like, right at the tip and a little above. I find that to be the most reliable way to do it. That disc still there? I didn't see what pickup that was. It was one of the passive stats, I just didn't see which one. Keep forgetting witches resist fire. Wooden Skeleton Soul. Cockatrice. That was int? Okay. I don't know if luck is one of the possible stats from the pedestals. I would assume not, because then you could probably just go, like, every enemy drops a thing. 99 luck or whatever, get it up to, like... I think the cap is 25% with the fixed luck. Like a 25% bonus. Might be wrong on that, though. That's the regular golem. Oh, Poisonous Hearts. Right. Oh god, I'm doing no damage. I need electricity to fight the golems effectively. I want to say this is a modified version of the entrance to the Julius fight room. Yeah, this is why I want the gold ring, by the way. Ah, poison worms. Airnice? Eh. Only 18 damage. I don't think I have any lightning souls. If you were to really want to grind, you would probably do it in a winged horde room. Because the Rippers are actually pretty dangerous. They do a lot of damage if they touch you. You gotta be real on the ball to make sure the Rippers don't get dropped off by the Eagles. Killer Mantle. Not that I'd be grinding again, it's super boring. I always love the statement on NetHack where, how do we punish people for pudding farming? The punishment is pudding farming. The punishment is you're grinding. You're doing repetitive tasks for a very, very small amount of reward. That is the punishment. You are spending your limited time on this planet. Were they just regular flame? I thought they were rippers. Either way. Just multi-hits. The one downside of the samurai armor that I've been hyping up so much, though, is very low defense. It is very much on the side of items you get pretty early in the game, so you're not going to get a lot of damage. Or you're going to take a lot of damage, but you're not going to deal a lot. Unless you're really good at getting, like, the really heavy weapons. Poison starts again, huh? Sure would not mind to find a whittle... what's it called? Skulla. 59, nice. Area cleared! A lot of disc armor in here, I don't like it. Disc armors can be really dangerous based on the room. Especially if you kill them, they go off the string and they fly all the way down the stairs directly at you. Woo. Valkyrie Soul's not bad, but I feel like it's a little too expensive. I wonder if you actually get any new item drops in these rooms. It seems like you do. Like, even though I hit the cap of 70 rooms, I'm still finding some new stuff, so... Probably worth doing the extra few. Skull Necklace. Skull Necklace is a little flashing indicator, I believe. Welcome back. What do you got today, Hammer? Muramasa's back. Muramasa would probably be a really good pick for a long run, just because it has that percentage damage. And I don't think that would be modified by your stats. Excalibur, Crimson Cloak. I need to find Joyeuse. That's what I have to find. Find one of those and I'm set for money for a long time. I think I'm gonna keep on rocking with what I got now. Who's the next boss? Is it? I think Death is next. Might as well restock on potions, they're only 200 each. I'm getting 2 every time I find a red bag. I believe the experience rewards also go up from, like, the hidden items. Yeah, it's Death now. Handle doesn't hurt you. Stand in the handle if you can. I do have wooden golem, yes. I wanted to kick her skeleton off him. I love the yell that he makes when he gets sucked into the void toilet. The voilet. I actually wonder if it's every 10 rooms or every time you fight a boss. Attacks a powerful uppercut, hold jump to gain height midair. Can you do like a Shoryuken into a... Oh, you can do like... Okay, so this is another way to get height, I guess, although it's a very expensive way to get height. Where'd my nightmare go? There you are. Well, Death can't tell him, otherwise it would violate the pact. There are rules. Ooh, Latkis. Look, I'm not reading a Castlevania novel. I'm sorry. Ooh, Longinus Spear. Sorry, Ronginus Spear. That would be a pretty nice candidate for getting the samurai armor now. Cool slide. I'm not that hard up for new Castlevania stuff to read a Castlevania novel. I'm sorry. Oh, Sherman Ring. This would have been nice, like, 50 rooms ago. Was that the Old Rock suit? I think it's worth it. Yeah, the only novelizations worth reading are the ones, The World of Power. Where Solid Snake very much did not act like Solid Snake at all. But it's alright, because it was the 90s, and nobody knew what Solid Snake was supposed to be like yet. Devil. Yeah, fire's just such a good element in this game, holy crap. Woo! Soma Demon. Could be nice for some later areas, actually. Nines left. The ultimate magical sword. Ooh, Gorgon con is increased by 12 and ignore hard landings. If I didn't have Wooden Golem. What is Dines left bonus? Oh, more max HP. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Unfortunately, Dines is a slow weapon, so I'd need, like, Samurai Armor to really make it pop. Might be able to farm in this room as well if you wanted, like, money from the gold ring. Ooh, milk! Meat strip tilled? Did you tild my meat strip? Oh, it's slightly better, but still not impressive. Demon Lord's actually a pretty good soul, too. Wait, did I just... What element is it? Is this Dark Elemental? Why does Dines do no damage to Medusa heads, specifically? Yeah, that would explain the little psh psh when I kill enemies sometimes. Probably should be using Gabolg there. Since it pierces defense, I totally forgot that's the thing in this game, in this mod. Think it'll cap us out, yep. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, combat knife, wow. Eversing, Death Robe. Why is Death Robe cheaper than Eversing? I know it's probably based off the vanilla values, and you can't buy Death Robe, but... damn. Nothing really good in hammers today. Like, Death Robe is good, but I don't know if I have enough money to afford it. Maybe if I sell, like, Dine-Slap or something. How much does that sell for? That's 75k. Or 7.5k, I should say. That'll put me at 35,000. Wrongness is another... That'll put me up to 40k. I'm debating if I want to sell the Long and the Spear, though. Oh, Sherman Ring, that is a free sell. Sherman Ring sucks past, like, level 10, 15. Takes forever to get a level up from the passive experience. I think I might actually sell Dine-Slip. That puts me most of the way to Death Robe, and then I could sell most of my armor. Like Ninja Suit, I'm not going to be using that for sure. Iron Plate, that's garbage. Army Jacket can go. Satan's Ring, I don't think I'm going to use just because it is only stats and no other bonuses. Yeah, we can just sell Olrock Suit because Death Robe is strictly better. Plus, it gives a really nice chunk of intelligence, which is actually useful in this mod. Wow. Cool. It's interesting that I don't have the Hippogriff yet. I think I had it around 80 rooms last time. Did I equip the Elf Robe? I'm dumb. I'm smart. I'm smart and dumb. No, Chad, I'm the best at this video game. What are you talking about? You didn't see anything. Boink. What if these guys drop... I don't think they drop any money if you kill with the gold ring on. I do want to try and kill all the, I actually don't know if that guarantees the soul drop in this mod. I know that's a thing for the randomizer, where you kill all the 4 segments and then kill the core and you always get the soul drop. Don't know if that's a thing here, though. Oh, is that vanilla? I thought that was for specifically randomizer. Neat. Because, yeah, it's really easy to kill the core accidentally if you're using stuff like Nightmare or whatever. Problem is the way that Legion moves makes it a little awkward to hit with a double hit on Yasutsuna. Because Legion is a pretty solid soul. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. Okay, maybe there was more HP in the core than I thought. Bang, 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 bang. Is Legion dark or fire elemental? I want to say it's dark. Actually, let me run back into the entrance here and see if this does refresh the inventory, or if it's just every 10 rooms is when it updates. Okay, no, this definitely got updated. This is the famous blade known as Graham. Didn't get buffed because it's already perfect. Ooh, Rune Ring's on sale, huh? The Rune Ring is on sale for 8,000 smackers. Please don't break Graham with a hammer. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to the famous sword known as Graham? Actually, Elf Robe can probably go, yeah. Because I definitely would like to have the Rune Ring. Probably sell the other one of these, honestly. Murmoss is also an incredible pickup, but that's 54k, which we're definitely not affording. Because now between Wooden Golem and Rune Ring, our MP regeneration is in overdrive. It'll go real fast. I think even if I sold everything I owned, I wouldn't have enough to make that. Otherwise, I would absolutely pick it up. Positron Rifle is a fantastic weapon. Hi, Mind Up. How are you? Rude. Wow. This mode, you can also use Sculla to get down into the water. I believe it takes you to the underground reservoir stuff, but I don't have it yet. Oh, hey, we found Sculla. Question is, do I want to, though? Because then I'm not going to be able to use the Wooden Golem Soul a lot. Like, usually it takes you to the water areas, but not always. Anyways, Wooden Golem. I want to shoot more horses. Ooh, ramen. Ramen. One of the things I love about Bloodstained is that you always get to have a lot of MP regen once you play a little bit. I could have guaranteed a Triton Soul there, actually, and that's 16 strength, I believe, which is the strongest strength booster in the game. Honestly, I feel like there's enough, like, intelligence boosters in this mod that it's not necessarily worth it to just focus on strength anymore. Manticore. Well, I want to say the Rush Souls actually got nerfed. I think they're a little more expensive now. Right, Poisonous Hearts, right. I'm just not going to stab any candles, how about that? Actually, I have Sculla now, so I can pick all these up. Hell yeah. Give me that high potion. Sadly, no lightning doll, so I can't do wumbo damage. Oh! A free Muramasa, you say? Well, I guess just this one time. A free best katana in the game, you say? Well, I suppose. If I must, if you're offering. I could eat. Muramasa is the best katana in the game, because not only does it have the highest base damage of any katana, but it also does a percentage damage of the enemy's HP. And it doesn't work on every enemy, but it works on a lot of them. And it's a very good way to chunk down a lot of their health. Yeah, if they're weak to curse, but the nice thing is it's not like an elemental type. It's not like a, you know, Calibolg where half the enemies in the game resist dark. So it is just always a positive. Ooh. slime time. Let's start by going up here first, actually. This little pedestal there. $500! Wow! Continuing the Castlevania. Hello! Sir? Sir? Hello? I think it's Kyoma Demon time! I think that was a good use of Kyoma Demon, don't you? Like I said, placement is randomized. Sometimes it can be a little rough. Sometimes you just get a big golem in a tiny little staircase. I want to give a shout out to Kyoma Demon. Pretty cool dude. Hello, item? Where's my item? Where's my treat? Where's my goodie? Why I no get goodie here? Where me goodie? Way to the Harpies! Can't read the word harpy without always saying that line from The Simpsons. Why are there no items in this room? Weird. You should. Whoa. I'm getting a ton of just passive intelligence, actually higher than my strength. I know I have the death robe, but even then... usually it's pretty rare. Giant skeleton, not creaking. Just giant. Disc armor. God, why is Nightmare just such a good soul? They made the greatest soul in the game impossible to draw, because nobody can draw a horse. Did take a lot more damage on that run, though. Let's eat my stinky meat strip. Because this boss is gonna be... what would this one be? Death? Oh, this is probably Balor? I think this might be Balor. No thanks, I got one for free. Yeah, we're pretty good on items now. Got the rune ring, got the death robe. Got, best katana in the game. Yeah, there's Balor. Wow. Yeah, well, we're actually just going into an in build now. Just Force Blast constant. Already had the Balor Soul, though. Just way too expensive to use normally. Let's just go forward for the last 10. Ooh! Woo! In case you want another Nightmare Soul, this is where you can get one. Actually, do I have any O-Balls? I think I have... yeah, I have one... I have 3 O-Balls. O-Balls. Something like Succubus would be very nice, especially in a multi-hit weapon. Mervin. Oh, you kick me? Force Doken. Was Giant Bat made more expensive, or is it less? Because it has the tilt, which means it's been modified from vanilla. I know they made the Rush Souls more expensive to counteract for them being one of the best blue souls, well, some of the best souls in the game in general. Not that I have to use Giant Bat that much, but... Black Panther, I don't believe you get that until after you do your first loop. Oh, hey, Dracula suit. Don't need that. I think it is strictly worse than Deathrobe in, like, every aspect aside from a little bit of strength and con, yeah. Rude. This horse is causing me many problems. I don't want to deal with this Hans anymore. Flame Demon. Actually, all I need is Succubus now, and I could technically do the true ending, although I don't think that exists in this mod. There's the Rippers. There's the guys that suck a whole lot. Nice, another strength up. My strength grows powerful. I feel like I haven't seen as many random Kioma demons out of nowhere either. I wonder if those got fixed so they only show up in mirror rooms now. Because a lot of times in previous versions, I'd be in like a random room that does not have the mirror in the background, and Kioma demon would just appear and start stabbing you if you stuck around for too long. Kioma demons got removed from randomization pool. Okay. Makes sense. They're just gonna pop out at you. You're not dead. Die. Die. Creaking Skull! Finally. Best soul in the game. Ghost Swarm. Guess I could also farm money here if you really wanted to. Ooh, Death Scythe. Or Sickle, sorry. I don't really like it. It has too much of a dead zone for my taste. Is Ancient Belt still the same, actually? Ancient Belt is still vanilla. $99. 100. Death Scythe might be okay if they ever add the Julius fight. Because it is very, very big. It just has a painful dead zone in front of it. Although the double... is it 100% mana? Yeah. Probably would one-shot a lot of regular enemies. As long as, you know, they don't resist dark. Gee, I wonder where the Mudman is. Yeah, that bonus damage is really nice, actually. Helps a lot of weapons that are otherwise underpowered. The spears still feel a little underwhelming, just because high defense enemies are usually not that big of a threat. Like, golems are kind of the big ones. Everything else either has, like, an elemental weakness that you can deal with, or just punch them a bunch. Doesn't take too long, as long as you're not trying to do, like, Iron Golem. Alright, we're officially donezo. Gungnir. Balmung. Balmung's alright, but not 50k alright. Rahab Sword, that can go. Great Sword is garbage. Yasutsuno is just strictly worse than Muramasa in every way, so... Osufune has some niche use in the hitbox size. Warhammer just flat out worse than Death Sickle. Keep the Wrong in a Spear. Dracula's Tunic, that can go. I don't know if the Ancient Belt stats are a little higher. They might be. I feel like they didn't give as much defense before, although it could be wrong. Maybe it is vanilla. That's the problem with a lot of the accessories in the base game. They're just a little bit of stats. They don't have any other effects. So, like, I could have a higher MP regen, or I could just have a little bit more defense. Yeah, I think we're good item-wise. It seems like he only ever sells potions, which kind of makes sense. You'd probably just always be full on health otherwise. I guess I could grab this with a giant bat now. It's been here the entire game. I do think Hippogriff might have gotten set so it only shows up like at the end or way, way later or something. I remember getting that pretty early. Hippo tends to spawn in clocked. I never got any clock tower rooms. Weird. Alright, probably use Wrong in a Spear for the Graham fight, actually. Because Muramasa, it hits a lot of times, but Graham has really high defense. And I want to say he's a man of the cloth, so he takes less damage from darkness. How much damage you can take? Actually, 87's not bad at all. Does he not take reduced damage from dark? Okay. I always thought he did for some reason. Or I could just, you know, shoot horses at him, because that works just as well. Meatball phase. Sadly, I don't have the silver gun, so I can't count on him. Did they? Hang on. Oh no, there is a dead zone still. At the very least, I can hit from the floor with this thing. Comically large. You can even hit both the chandelier and the center part. One shot. And yeah, you don't have to do the true ending soul requirement or anything like that, because it's random. Oh, do you lose all your gear? Oh, you do lose all gear. Okay. I thought it was just stats. Do keep these, though. So your level remains... Oh no, your level gets tanked, too. But I got Black Panther. Hee 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 hee. Hee 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 hee. I can get myself killed twice as fast. Actually, do you keep your money? No, it looks like you get set to 10k. Now, when your stats get halved, is that just your base stats, or does that also factor in your bonus stats after all the, like, pedestal souls and all that? Damn. I'm gonna say 10k and I could have bought a Levitain start. Yasutsuna's not a bad start, though. Or Kunitsuna. It's something. Samurai armor would be very nice as well. So at this point, you can leave out the front door anytime. And effectively win, but we'll do a little more. Want to see what the post-level 100 experience is like. It took all of your items. Like, everything that isn't base starting gear, basically. Your souls get kept, though. I don't know if that is intentional. It might be. Maybe? I don't know. Thank you, little base lord. It is intentional? Okay. Cool, cool. It's alright, we got our horse haunts. So I should experience the next level. So you can get some more stats by leveling up at least, which is nice. I'm assuming it resets all the, like the scaling as well, so you start, you know, finding cloth armor, basic daggers again, until you get higher in the hundreds or whatever. Ghost Swarm. It does? Okay. Actually, since I keep my souls, I should have Undine and all that. Oh, we never actually got a Colosseum room, weird. Outside of the Balor fight. I think there are items down below, or at least one item. Oh, weird here. Pierce damage. God, if it gets halved every single time, though. Going 1,200 rooms in this is wild. I know it was one of the older versions, but still, damn. Oh. I think enemies also have higher HP, because those bats were like... They should be dead with a single swing of anything, basically. And it was taking 2 hits with a Kunitsuna, so they definitely got buffed up as well. Bats didn't get... Oh, okay, so it basically just became a game of rocket tag. Like, sure, you had, you know, Final Sword and all that stuff, but then a bat would also melt you in 1 hit. That makes sense. Yeah, because in this version, it'd probably be a lot harder to go super long runs. Pendant. I actually don't have any accessories anymore, so sure. My nightmares are now 28 cost, hell yeah. Got Ghost. Time to fight Hyper Creeping Skull. High knockback. Oh, that's a new one. Or at least one that wasn't in the run so far. Like I just saw a twinkle on the wall. Jesus, yeah, high knock. You could say a little high knockback. A little bit. It's funny because, you know, higher than a regular knockback. I'm in space now. I think I need to buy some healing items. So I might actually get killed by Creaking Skull. Maybe it is every time you kill a boss is when the stock changes. Did these respawn, I wonder? Okay, no, these are one-time pickups. If you were really, really metagaming, you could save these for the next run-through. Freaking Skull, the sequel. Yeah, it was a real scary fight. Oh, with high knockback, though. You get hit, you get launched into a different seat entirely. So let me see, do you... Okay, they are updated. I was gonna say, I think I'm still using the casual clothing now. It might be worth picking up like an army jacket. Valman Way seems like a bit of a trap in this one. There's the gold ring, but like, it would be really good to get it early on, because then that gets me a steady stream of income. Like, the pendant is, it's 2 MP back, it's extremely whatever. Who's down there? I think it's Gladius. No, broadsword. Yeah, Valvin Way, it's sadly just too many enemies with defense that isn't 0. And also you need to really, really grind up for its damage output to become really nice. Actually, what was the... Why am I not using Wooden Golem? I'm a dummy. I've been having better MP recharge this entire time. Gleeman. Down here. No, I want to keep the gold ring. Right, that's the Ghost Crow. He just follows you around and is a problem. God, I'm gonna get myself killed so quickly with Black Panther. It is for the best they don't give it to you until much later. Okay, thank God. Did not want to have to fight Quetzal up there. Oh God. Yeah, I'm zipping around too much now. I'm too used to the randomizer experience of, I have Black Panther, I'm functionally invincible now. Wow. Wow, rude. The one attack that could have gone through there and you went through there. I'm impressed, / go fuck yourself. Heart pendant. Spectral Crow again. Red Scarf. Now it's being a lot more dangerous to stick around and kill enemies. Yukon. That'll help a lot, at least. Battle Axe. Battle Axe, I want to say it's a 50% modifier? Yeah. Stronger than Kunitsuna. So it gets those one-shots a little easier, but not a ton. A lot of Battle Axes, though. Damn. 500 Smackers. Yeah, even going for the bonus, like, 1 or 2 rooms past where you're supposed to be would be real scary. With the Wooden Golem Soul. Actually, isn't there something down here, too? Rude. Alright, these guys aren't one-shots anymore. That's just some dollars. I don't want to stick around with all these devils here. Why are you still here? Leave. Leave my happy home. You're still... Please let me use the shop at least. Just imagine you hear damage from the menu. Yeah, these are all the same. Probably didn't use two, but I did. I think I'll keep using Kunitsuna for now, just because it gets the jump cancel. Well, I wonder if because I technically haven't cleared a room yet, Spectral Devil is just going to be there for a bit. Anyways. Okay, stop. Get her off me. We're just there for the rest of the run now. Trident. Constitution is helping a lot. I'm still only using casual clothing. Ooh, spoiled milk! Yummy! There's the default katana, which is not particularly great. Petrifying enemies. Ooh, don't like that. Do not like that. Still Undine equipped. Jump scare. Literal zombie officer jump scare. Briefcase full of jelly beans flies open. Hello, sir. Yeah, having Muramas would be real nice. Okay, there's some armor. I don't know if you level up slower as well. It feels like you might be leveling up slower. Although that could just be because I've been skipping a lot of enemies. There should be usually an item down here. Partisan. Ow! Partisan with a Z. Work on, please. Ooh, hammer. Hey, don't these guys drop rapiers? Sometimes. Yeah, like we're kind of hitting the rocket tag part where I'm doing pretty good damage with Kunitsuna. But then enemies are also doing a lot more to me. Like basic fleamen are doing 26 damage. With war fatigues and all that. But then I also have nightmares, so it's tipping the scales in my favor a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a choto. Ooh. I probably need the defense more than any offense at this point. Enemies with a little more HP, not a huge deal. Always catches me off guard. But taking more damage when you only have very limited sources of healing is pretty bad. I don't know if there can ever be secrets in these rooms, too. I haven't been getting a lot of drops from my gold ring, though. I wonder if this is based off luck or something. Since my luck got tanked back down. Want to buy something? I'll give you a good deal. You gonna sell me $100,000? A sword made out of gold? Not a good material to make a sword out of. I could sell one of my battle axes. Casual cloth tunic. No. The extra intelligence is nice, but actually let me buy some potions. I know you can always go back and buy potions as long as you've got money. I keep forgetting I can use it whenever. I wonder if it's possible to have it so like you just pay him for a heal or something rather than having to buy potions and eat them. Actually, I'm not gonna get close if I can help it. They get a full MP heal after this fight anyways, and this guy will do a lot more damage on lap 2. Clock tower, finally! The tile set does exist. Damn. I don't like all these witches. I do not like all these witches. Oh, max HP. Interesting. There was a experience pickup that I went through the door too quickly for. It sucks. I'm a dying Squirtle. Oh, can you go back? Do the experience things respawn? Oh, neat, they do. Cool. Thank you. God, this wooden golem is paying for itself so many times the cost of the one oboe. First enemies. I think this is where you can open up the secret door, although I don't know that it does anything. But since it's based off the regular map. Do these secret entrances have like a higher chance to get better items or something, or is it just it's in the vanilla map and we can't really remove it without changing it a lot, so it's just gonna stick around? I'm gonna go there regardless. They don't do anything special yet. Okay. Just making sure. Roguelikification. I think that's worse than Kunitsuna. Yeah. Not even like bigger or anything, it's just weaker. Sell it for cash. Wow, I can't even one-shot Medusa heads. Damn. There's dangerous. There's Hippogriff. For all the traipsing around we've done, we somehow managed to never get a clock tower tile set. Max HP is nice to have, I guess. I think there's also max MP. I want to say I remember that last time I played. Let's go up. Oh my god. Cursed Valkyries. Worst Valkyries. Oh god, this area sucks. This area sucks a whole lot. Honestly, I probably shouldn't have been sticking around too much, because, like, souls don't really do much for me outside of Headhunter. And I have most of the souls that I would want. The only thing I think for yellow souls is probably Succubus, just so I can maintain my HP. Right, I can't one-shot Medusa heads. Another Kunitsuna. Well, I can sell that. I keep... My vanilla instincts keep on kicking in. It could be worth maybe using an Obol to kill Tsuchinoko. Ideally do that early on so you don't have to fight the Lap 2 version. Do Obols persist like between screens, or is it just the same screen you use it on? Persist until you kill an enemy? Okay, so you could use that to farm Tsuchinoko Soul then. Probably worth doing then. Because you just gotta wait for it to actually show up and stick around, and you just kill it. Okay, Burt Gang. Burt Gang's actually pretty good. A little expensive though. Actually, let me sell all the katanas I don't need. That one's garbage, Onikiri's no good. I already have a Kunitsuna, so I don't need two of them. Gets me 8k to play with. You wouldn't happen to have a rune ring, would you? Oh. If he had, like, the, not the Onikiri. Oh, Safune. If he had that, that'd probably be worth picking up. Just for the hitbox. I'll buy an Obol too, just in case I happen to run into, like, Succubus or something. Keep forgetting I have this too. let's go fight, this is Maneater again? Yeah. We'll wait for all the eyes to come out. Or actually, hang on. Don't I have... Manticore would probably be real nice for this. Oh my god, it's so expensive, though. Okay, maybe not really feasible for boss kills. Spent all my MP for like a couple ticks of 200 damage. Go down again. Oh, the clock tower tile set. Army jacket, is that better than soldier uniform? I don't remember if the soldier uniform has the spike resistance or if that's just the army jacket and war fatigues. There's a weird property where, like, specifically the army equipment lets you take reduced damage from spikes in Aria. No, the tildes are the signs that it's been changed from vanilla. Oh god, help, computer. Thief enemies gold. That's a new one. Sadly not gonna get anything out of it, but ooh, elf robe. That is definitely worth using here. More defense and a lot more intelligence. Just fought you as a boss. Get out of here. But yeah, this hack changes a bunch of the weapons to make them... weapons and souls to make them better than vanilla. Because a lot of the vanilla items were not good. Was that Osafune? Yes! Yes, Tovarish! Oh, yeah, you might be right. Thief enemies that might steal money from you. That seems bad. That seems bad to deal with. I'm gonna keep the elf robe. The reason I want the Osafune is because it has this hitbox. Ow. Not gonna be one-shots, but it's pretty good damage. Makes things a lot safer. Creaking Skull. There we go, finally got a money bag drop. I'm gonna say, I've had the gold ring this entire time, and I haven't really gotten anything out of it yet. Goodbye. Oh, a little hidden treat. A little goodie for Soma Cruz. I was gonna say, is that a succubus? Just a Lilith. Just a Lilith. Keep sliding. Oh god. What if I go this way? Does it change it? It keeps the same mods, it looks like. Don't take my gold. Yeah, succubus is the one from top 4. Woo. Ow. Thanks for that. Ooh. Thanks for that, actually. Mistletoe. Starting to find some better stuff again. Don't want to fuck around with the Gorgon hitbox, though. Still haven't found any gladiators. I want that soul. I really like the gladiator soul. Tsuchinoko real, actually. Oh, I was digging in. So if I go off the screen to respawn him... Or actually, If I do this... Oh god, the problem is the constantly spawning zombies. If I accidentally hit one of them, my oboe gets wasted. Because I would not mind having cheaper stuff in the shop. That would be really nice. Okay. I'm gonna try it. Fuck. The zombie spawned. I thought I was gonna kill it there. Unfortunate. Well, we get a zombie soul. That's pretty cool, right? Actually, I'm kind of curious. If I go back here... and I go up this way... Okay, it still blocks you off. Was really hoping I could get the Tsuchinoko. I need to find a better place if I want to get the soul guaranteed. Ideally, somewhere that doesn't have respawning enemies. Alright, let's get some more potions. A more potion. Do not tempt me with that Cleave Salish. Mistletoe is nice to have. Broadsword can go. Osafune is absolutely staying. Hammer's a little awkward to use. Maybe a Warhammer. Battle Axe is not terrible. Rapier probably go at this point. Not too bad. Could I get 5 Cleave Salishas, please? Sherman Ring is absolutely not worth it now. Hello? Why did it go down? It said it was cleared. Yeah, it said that before. Huh. Did it go back down one? Because I went backwards or something? Weird. Spectral Crow. Whatever, I'll take some more stats. What's my intelligence at now, actually? 64. Getting back up there. Gladiator Soul! Gladiator Soul! It's finally here! Why do I love Gladiator Soul so much? Because it is really good. It is active forever. It is a wheel. It does a lot of damage. It's not fire elemental though, but it's still real nice. Exploring means there aren't any new rooms in that direction, but clearing area. See, I thought it gave me the clear message, but maybe there's separate ones. But yeah, Gladiator is hilarious. I love this soul. Low-key, one of the best souls in the game. I feel like you never hear people talking about it, but it's a soul you're going to hear a lot about in 2023, I think. Just you wait. What am I using for accessory again? Gold ring. Probably switch to black belt for the boss fight. Whenever that happens. Whenever they kick me out, like, go fight the boss, man. Come on. I feel like I should have been kicked out by now. Because of a gold ring. Isn't there supposed to be... I was gonna say, yeah, I think this room has a guaranteed stat up in the corner as well. Okay, I feel like I may have broken the level generation a little bit. So I feel like I should have been kicked out by now. I've been at 150 for like 5 rooms now. And it's also been forcing this Spectral Crow at me. Spectral Crow? Spectral Crow? Oh, Tsuchinoko. I don't have any O-balls, do I? Nope. No, I'm poisoned. Tsuchinoko real! Tsuchinoko extremely real. Natural Tsuchinoko drop. Hell yeah, gamers. Yeah, I feel like I should have been kicked out by now. I think I might have entered like a free infinite room mode. Or possibly broken it, we'll see. Freaking skull. The rest of the run is going to have Spectral Crow. But in exchange, I can never actually advance the difficulty. This has definitely been 10 rooms by now, right? Okay, now it's saying fully explored, so you know what? Sure, sure. Alright, so Tsuchinoko's real nice because it makes shop cheaper. Which, since you always have access to it, it's really good to have. I believe it's 20% off? Yeah, because I think these are 2,500 normally. Not a ton, but it's really nice for the really expensive stuff, like Khalif's Leash becomes 80k instead of 100. And the best part is you can just equip it whenever you need something from the store. So, still don't really have a ton of stuff I can sell. I could sell 1 extra gold ring. Let me use my potions. No! Hammer, no. Cut it out. Okay, Tsuchinoko can come off. We want the wooden golem soul back on. Oh, bad news for you, friend. I have Gladiator this time. I am forklift certified and physics enabled for this boss fight. Get out of here. The one downside is if you get something like that and it just infinitely keeps the Spectral Crow or whatever. Oh, I heard Tsuchinoko. I heard Such. Yeah, like Gladiator's really cheap in terms of MP cost. Really good damage. Non-elementals, you never have to worry about being resisted. Physics enabled. Roll on a slope. Watch it go backwards. It's great. I love it. Oh, Satan's ring. I'll keep the gold ring for now. Osafune is also really nice to, like, quickly slap the secret zones to see if there's anything in there. Spectral Crow is back. Ooh, joyeuse. Don't mind the Badu. Actually, let me despawn the Spectral Crow before I try and use the thing. Granted, Nightmare is still a fantastic soul because fire is one of the best elementals in the game. I would honestly say it's probably tied with Holy. Just because a lot of the Holy Weak enemies are basic skeleton types anyways, which are not super difficult to deal with. Actually, I think there's one more item in this room. I don't think I ran into any mimics. Are those gone? I feel like I ran into a bunch of mimics last time I ran this. The previous versions. I don't remember if you also get more money when you have Tsuchinoko equipped. When you sell stuff, because Joyeuse should be 50k, I think. Or is it only 25k? Let's see. I rarely use Tsuchinoko, so... Okay, no, it's 25k regardless. Actually, 38k... I think I can buy Death Robe. Or Samurai Armor. Samurai Armor's pretty nice. That jump cancel is kind of fucked up. Nothing really worth using with it yet, though. Alright, I think I'm gonna buy... Actually, no. If he cycled his inventory... Vijaya... Dracula's tunic is an option. God, do I buy the samurai armor and hope to get a really nice heavy weapon like Final Sword or something? I'm gonna try it. If we're not, we go down in a glorious ball of flames. Oh, great. I'm gonna buy another Sharon Zobal because in case I run into Succubus, that's one more soul that I really want. We don't really need those. Which... Because, like, samurai armor has no defense, but what if you could just turn a final sword into a katana? That'd be pretty poggers, IMO. Oh right, these guys are weak to fire. That's why Nightmare does so much more damage. Let me take my buffed meat strip. It only heals 29 in vanilla because it is a joke on Japanese pronunciation. Move. Please move. Move, please. Thank you. Come on. Nice, another strength up. Like, Nightmare is probably more straightforward to use, but I think, just in terms of heart, Gladiator wins. Woo. Bit blood. I almost wonder if the gold ring drop rate is based off of your luck stat. Oh no, you don't. You don't go real. Right, I'm clearing the area by killing Tsuchinoko. Oh, god damn it. Every single time I go one more room, that's when the Spectral Crow shows up. Probably not going to bother trying to pick up blue bags anymore. Yeah, I guess that's also a risk you take when going for bonus rooms. Is that you can potentially get the, you know, spectral demon, devil, or crow or whatever. I wonder if crow specifically is breaking it, though. Because every time I've gotten the spectral crow is when I've gotten to do an extra, like, 5-10 rooms. Damn it. Book of Return, please. Also, I have to remember, you're not invincible when you do that. When you use the Book of Return, so I gotta make sure the crow isn't on me. Yeah, I think these are still the same as last time, so... Hopefully we get a nice heavy weapon soon that I can finally use the samurai armor. The crow follows you outside because the way that the game works is that you have to kill an enemy in a room for it to count as clear. So when you enter a room with a mod in it, like Spectral Crow or whatever, it keeps that mod to prevent you from basically re-rolling that room over and over again. But I think something's happening with the generation to kind of trick it into thinking I'm in a new area even though it's not incrementing the counter. And as a result, it's not removing the crow because it's not counting it as a new room. As I understand it anyways, I could be wrong. Actually with 10k I probably can't buy that much. Ooh, Velmanway. A free one at that. Yeah, the crow wasn't actually present during the fight, which I'm not complaining about. Probably not going to be using Dalman way too much, though, because damage-wise, it's kind of stinky. Has good attack speed, but... maybe against, like, I don't know... Legion. It is, I think, the only weapon that lets you attack while moving, though. Not nearly as busted as it was in Symphony, though. Oh my god, Valmanway, Chrysogrim, whatever it was called. Super fucking busted in that game. Yeah, damage-wise, this is kind of whatever. Osafune has doubled the strength, which means that you're functionally doing as much with a single press. And since you can jump cancel, you don't really have to worry too much about... oh god. Why are there all these crows? All these Altairs, get out of here. Damn eagles. Oh. Wasn't Chrysogrim like a reference to Tolkien or something? Feels right. What's over here? Pitch black suits. The old PBS. The Peebus. I think I'm still gonna keep the elfin robe though. Pitch black suit is just, it's okay defense. That's all it really has going for it. Bull rock suit is way better. Golem, huh? Actually, I should have lightning doll now. There you are. Are you not weak to lightning? Oh, I know what you are weak to. Yoma Demon. I ain't fucking with that. Grunting was Terminus Est. Oh. Interesting. You can just leave, hit the bricks. Golem in your way, hit the bricks. Yeah, I feel like Mimics got removed. I wonder if they were just causing too much damage for like early runs or something. Or maybe I just have somehow never managed to find one, like I never managed to find a clock tower, like, tile set. Anything up here? Sometimes you get weirdness like crows just standing on air. Because normally they were placed around the tile set, which means that they normally perch on like staircases and stuff like that. But now they can't. Ooh, Levitine. That's a great weapon. What if I had a fire elemental sword that also had a fantastic hitbox? I'm actually going to switch out my soul then to Gladiator, cover multiple elementals. What if sword was hot and also had a really big hitbox? Certain things only show up in rooms beyond 100. I don't know. Like, I found the Valman way in terms of the progression from, like, 100 to 200. Pretty middle of the road, although I wonder how it weights, like, how the items are weighed relative to each other. Spectral Devil. Oh, that's a cool move! Curly. How did you do that? Octuple wielding. Jesus. The only downside is I can't shoot through walls. Oh, there's the Valkyrie Soul. Wait, why am I still using Undine? Get out of here. I was gonna say, I have to kill at least one thing here. Otherwise I'm not getting the boss room. Cool. I feel like every time I try to go past 10 now, it gives me the spectral enemy as a Joker prank. I know there's cash in the water there, but I don't want to risk it and take a ton of damage. These guys are also kind of dangerous because they anchor themselves to the screen rather than you, so you can actually, like, accidentally hippogriff jump into them. Sir? Don't you dare. I'm starting to go through our stock of potions pretty regularly now. I almost feel like there's less of a threat by having the return to entrance book be infinite, because you can go back and stock up on potions. Like, I know you have your money, which functionally is a sort of pseudo timer, basically, on how long you can stay in. Could sell that for 4.7k. These things are like 1 stat point difference from each other. Satan's Ring is 1 point more offensive, and then Tear of Blood is 1 point more defensive. Alright, I could have used, what's it called? Tsuchinoko to get a little cheaper. Oh well. Can I afford any of these? His Death Robe would become, like... probably around, like, 40k. Actually, no, was it 37k? 47k, okay, so that would be, like, 40k even, I think, if it's 20% off. Can I make 40k? Don't want to sell that. Balman Way I can probably get rid of pretty safely. Each black suit is also not very good. Elfin Robe... oh no, the Samurai Armor is the one that's 8k. I want to hang on to that. Armor of Water... there's like one enemy in the game that uses water. Not worth defending against. No, I don't think I'm getting 40k unless I sell, like, everything on my person. Definitely not selling any healing items, those are precious. We got a lot of combat knives. I'm gonna sell you all my knives, Hammer. What do you think about that? Yeah, unless I sold everything, I wouldn't be getting it. Or I could sell the Samurai Armor. But then my jump cancel... my final sword damage output, no. Let's just try going with what we got for now. Hopefully I don't get Spectral Deviled. Death time. Oh no, he's here this time. That's a problem. Actually, I'm gonna use Nightmare because she's not strong against fire. That's a lot more reliable here. Phase 2, Devil, please do not. Cool. Flawless death fight with a bonus problem in the room. We'd love to see it. Right, I don't need to do the boss fight anymore. Let's go up again. Now that I have Hippogriff, it'll be a lot easier if I go to the Floating Gardens. Oh, gold plate. I'll sell for a lot. Death normally does have a hitbox, it's just when he throws out his scythe. And when it turns off. Ooh, Tall Hammer. That'll sell for a lot. Oh god, Giant Worm. The most exciting gameplay of just standing still and technically getting all your health back. Well, technically it's the most efficient way to get your health back. Just find an empty room and go away for 30 minutes. Tall Hammer has a lot of attack, actually. It's pretty strong. Actually, this might be worth using with the Samurai Armor. Not a lot of enemies that resist lightning, but one of them just happens to be inside this room. Because, yeah, the 200 times multiplier on the last hit is real nice as well. Regular hits are not doing 355, mind you. That's just the one-shot kill. God. Where Jaguar, please. I feel like you're also getting money a lot more often once you get into Loop 2. Yeah, 92 is what you're looking at in a normal hit against your standard enemy. I don't believe Were Jaguars have any defense, I'm pretty sure. Or sorry, plus 200, yeah. Not 200 times, or 200%. Of course, then you hit an enemy that's weak to lightning and you do 600 damage. You have so much HP. Stop having so much HP. I think it also multi-hits, actually. That's another nice thing. So basically, it's a lightning katana now. Which is pretty cool. Of course, Ghost Swarm. Crow. I'm still using the gold ring? I am. I might want to switch over to Satan's ring just because it has the defense that I really need with samurai armor right now. I actually don't know if these guys will drop money. Let's try killing a few. I feel like I probably would have seen a money bag drop by now. Changing to Ghost Swarm if that's on the boss. We'll find out, I guess. We will find out very soon. Assuming I can use the Book of Return without getting interrupted. No. Okay. We're good. Yeah, we'll find out if I get to have the Ghost Swarm. Soul Eater Ring, famous blade known as Graham, Wrongness Sprih, Visor Knuckle, Whip Sword. Yeah, nothing great here. Silver Gun, it's a little expensive. It's a little expensive for kind of a mediocre weapon. It's funny to do it against Graham, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, I think I'll start using the Satan Ring, or the Tear of Blood, I should say. Whichever one gives the defense. Satan's Ring is 59. Tear Blood is 60. Okay. Oh, I see Ghost Swarm. Hell yeah, bug report, bug report. Go, thank you for the follow. Actually, here it's very funny to use Gladiator. Because then it rolls off the back ramp and keeps hitting it for even more damage. Actually, is it not spawning the little guys because there's too many things on screen? Here's a really good stress test of the GBA. How many enemies can we spawn before it blows up? There's the damage we're taking, though. 76 pop. Not nice. I'm getting souls from these guys, at least. I don't even need to go for the soul. I can just kill. Yes! Kill! Hey, stop. Log off. Please. I beg you. Okay, let's turn off the Ghost Swarm. Yeah, maybe I'll stick to Nightmare. Actually, that is 2 different elements, so it should be fine. Oh, hey, free samurai armor, cool. God, I'm even one-shotting Kainazos. Mistletoe. Die. I wonder if you were using, like, lubricant. Ha, he said lubricant. If you were using the lubricant soul and, like, you were at 1 HP and you're using the tall hammer against a lightning weak enemy, I wonder if you could break 4K with a single attack. I think you probably could. Like, I'm only level 22 right now. And this is with, like, half stats. What are you doing? Triton, that's a cool... Goodbye! Change the world. My final message. Goodbye. Oh, Spectral Crow is back. Yeah, instead of the Windows XP shut... or Windows XP, Windows 95 shutdown sound, it's just a toilet flushing. Did you see an... oh no, that's a Cloud Tunic. I thought I saw an Uncurse. Hey, that's rude. 661. Jeez. Oink. Can I one-shot werewolves too? No. They're a 2-hit. Or wolves. Hey, with the Tall Hammer combo, I can at least one-shot Medusas again. Medusa heads. Nazo. Not Black Panther, so I'm not going to use it. Azo. Big Golem. Actually, it's nice to be able to kill the slimes, too. Just with regular attacks. Spectral Crow is back, baby! The cool little Mandragora. Oh, there's supposed to be the Balor entrance down there. I guess that got changed. Black belts. Yeah, I think Mimics got removed. I haven't found one in 190 rooms. So either I'm colossally lucky or unlucky, depending on how you look at it. Or they just got removed. Actually, we're at 190. Because I definitely don't want to have to deal with a Spectral Crow swarm on the final boss or anything like that. Or cursed enemies, that would also suck quite a bit. And that condition will stick around. So is that just like locked in for lap 2? Every time you go beyond the 10 rooms, you just get a penalty? It seems like it has been every 10 rooms I've gotten a penalty for going past. Which makes sense. Alright, so this is going to be Balor, but I can't take any damage or I lose all my MP. So, you know, that'll be easy. Could get a Muramasa for the Gram fight, I guess. Wouldn't actually be a great choice. So I need numbers. I need big numbers. Supposed to only be on the boss, which 10th room used to be forced to be the boss room. Okay. See, I thought it was intentional the entire time, like, oh, you're going past on lap 2, huh? You think you're gonna try and get some free treats? No, you're not. I should probably buy some anti-venoms and curses as well, or uncurses, just because they're basically free. Like MP recovery and all that in case I get dinged. In terms of equipment, though, I think I'm pretty good. What armor am I using again? That's, oh right, the samurai armor, so I kind of need that. Because blocking mail would probably be... I'd probably go for that if I didn't have samurai armor already. Like, it's an interesting idea for maybe doing lap 2, like, you constantly get penalty mods. I could sell the extra samurai armor, I just don't really have much use for most of these at this point. I'm sure I'll sell it. Actually, did I get a second tall hammer? No, I just saw the one. Wake the fuck up, samurai. If I had, like, a death rope for sale, I might pick that up. I might consider it. Nightmare, we'll keep that. Balor's such a happy dude. Kind of hard to get the double hit on the eyeball, though. There's phase 2. Cool, clean. Alright, one more set, and then I think I'll probably just call it there at 200. Well, I'm capped on mind-ups, I guess. Oh no! He's doing the move again, Ma! There's a weird fucking merman outside. Looks like Grandma the fucking thing. Ooh, hello. Don't mind if I do get to clown on Graham after all, hell yeah. Not just any gun, that's the positron rifle, that is the gun. This is positron rifle, but I can jump cancel it now for some reason. I know it's because of the samurai armor, but just from a game design standpoint. Not just fire the laser, jump cancel the laser. I don't think you can do this in vanilla. I think it is a heavy weapon, so you can't actually leave the ground once you shoot. Funny thing is, I think the tall hammer is actually better with the samurai armor bonus. That ain't Falco. Oh, oh, oh! Sound of reflector going off constantly. But yeah, positron rifle is a super long range weapon, hits multiple times, fire elemental, cool in the back. Also death sickles here too, why not? Helmet even showed up before. Allure Une was not designed to be on the staircase here. Catoblepus. Oh, free death robe! You shouldn't have. Yeah, like now I can't do the jump cancel thing anymore. But I'm gonna do it because it's fun. I'm gonna do it because it's fun. You don't get to do this in vanilla. Oh, I love when they do that. Jaya showing up too? Damn. You ever wonder why I value weapons that can jump cancel so much when I'm playing like randomizer? This is why. This is the reason. Because you get to do shit like this. Not specifically the positron rifle, but it just lets you, like, ignore everything. Alright, I have to remember not to go past 200 on this one, because I don't want to deal with a ghost swarm while I'm fighting, you know, Graham or something. That would suck. Probably still doable, but it would suck. Even over here. Oh, what if I had two positron rifles? What if I dual-wielded? Yeah, Cleave Salish is jump cancelable, and it's also really strong, and it's also Holy Elemental, which is why it is generally the best weapon in the game. Wish I could just slide out the side. What am I doing here? What am I doing, TJ? Now, time to lose all my HP. I believe Great Armor actually got a buff. I think that was like 125% strength before. Which probably would be worth using for the grand fight, honestly. So, I mean, we got number. Fuck, I went past. I totally forgot. I mean, Cleave's Leash is pretty well hidden, like if you don't figure out the puzzle to even get in there. Well, we'll be fighting Poison Graham now. How about that? Any last-minute pickups here? Could buy the Demon Mail. Yeah, Demon Mail is the only real pickup I would want, I think. Vijaya... yeah, might as well. Death Sickle... Death Sickle I'm probably going to use for Phase 2. Just because that'll hit from the ground, whereas Positron Rifle, you still have to aim it a little bit. I could sell one of my 2 Positron Rifles. Maybe I'll buy the Demon's Mail as insurance. Although I am going to use this guy. That way I can just get a full heal and get all my potions back up. Just maximum defense in case I need it. Okay, so for Phase 1 I'm actually going to use the Sickle because you have to hit the head specifically. It can be a little tricky with the rifle. Feels wrong using the Tear of Blood, but I do want some defense. And then Tsuchinoko, I don't need that. I need Wooden Golem. How much does this cost, actually, the Great Armor? Alright, you have to hold it down. Maybe Black Panther might be worth using after all. We'll see. Problem is you have to constantly hold down R, which kind of stinks. 120 damage. Plus I get a Goku Aura. Nope. Alright. Time for the best part of when you have a gun and get to fight Graham. He cannot do anything to you when you're up against the wall like this. He just doesn't get to do anything. His meatballs are not programmed to hit you when you stand right here. So if you have a gun, which I do, you just shoot him a lot and laugh. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to the sickle now. Flawless. Let me absorb the orbs. I want to sit on the chair. No Black Panther this time, though. I feel like my stats are, on average, higher than they got halved last time, so I wonder if you could theoretically... Oh, but no, enemies do get buffed up. And you only get 10k gold, so... Probably not really worth continuing to do it unless you really just want to go for as far as you possibly can. Just seeing if there's any other things I missed. I think we've seen pretty much all the items now. Cleave's Leash obviously is untouched because it was busted. Will not be doing lap 3. Talking to Yo, she just tells you how the game works. Once you beat 100, you can leave. Basically just tells you the rules of how it works, but we're gonna leave. Past 100 is just victory laps. I'm actually gonna pull up the download link in case you want to try this for yourself at home, because it's a little tricky to find. is it? Here we go. Like, I don't know if it has an official romhacking.net page yet, but this is where I found it. Pop open that link and download. It should be the most latest version, should always be in the first post there. And that's by Xanthus1 in chat, so thank you for making this mod, it's really cool. I'm excited to see how it progresses from here. I'd love to see more like special effects on equipment that otherwise is not great, like stuff like Flame Necklace and the like. But yeah, that's Aria of Sorrow Reprise. A really cool mod. Oh, there's also a Julius mode in this, I guess. How does that work? I guess it's just random rooms stitched together. I wonder if there's like a results screen. Wake up, Soma, you went 201 rooms. Good job. The ending sequence did get shortened a lot. Because it's, you know, it's not a canon. It's not canon in the world of Aria of Sorrow in the Castlevania universe. I can't believe, but you finally made hammers good. It's messed up. I still can't believe there's a situation where I actively want a hammer in Aria of Sorrow now. I'm just gonna zip through the credits and see if there's like a little results. Some hacks will do that where they like count how many times you took damage, how many enemies you killed, but let's see. And you. Okay, it goes to the title screen. But yeah, that'll be it for me. Wanted to show this mod off. On Thursday, I will be back, most likely streaming, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm streaming a Galgun game. It's, Grim Guardians Demon Purge, the Castlevania-like, made by Inti Creates. That thankfully does not have you shooting high school girls and having them make gross noises. Because that's coming out on Thursday, so I'll probably be streaming that. And, yeah, lots of Metroidvanias, Vania adjacents this week, but, it's a genre I really like, so deal with it. And yeah, if you're not already following, please do so. It would help me out a whole bunch. Let's see who's live. Oh, you know what? Loon is doing some sailing. I'm gonna raid y'all over to Loon. Loon has been floating around the boundary of partner for like years now, so if we could actually put him over that'd be real cool. So definitely go hang out in his stream. I know there's the whole thing about removing the raid referral from the URL. If you feel like doing that, go ahead and do that, but either way, hang out. Loon's a cool dude. Give him a follow. He does a lot of weird esoteric stuff that you probably would have never seen otherwise. Yeah, have a nice rest of your week. Have a nice Wednesday, Tuesday, and I will see you on Thursday. Take it easy, gamers.